Boys, another day, another pack glitch in CFB 25 Ultimate Team. Let's talk about this one and how you can potentially make some coins right now or get a make right. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another college football Ultimate Team video. Without further ado, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get started. Now, this glitch is associated with the new Stories of the Week drop today in college Ultimate Team, and essentially what's happening is some players don't have the proper quick sell value, which has led to some low cards selling for a high price and then some high cards just having the wrong value. So essentially what happened is the new cards that EA Sports released don't have the right quicksell value. This Brendan mod has been in the game for a second. He didn't come out in this release. He quicksells for 200 training as an 81 overall player, but this new running back card only quicksells for 120 training, and that shouldn't be the case. Every single overall should sell for the same amount of training. Now that doesn't really look like much, but the one player right now who is heavily affected by this glitch is going to be the defensive tackle. There's a new 80 overall DT in this promo. I'll filter it down by DT so you guys can see right here, and this card is selling for about 40,000 coins. As you guys will see right here, his name is Jason Jones, and he's going for 40,000 coins consistently. And as you guys probably know, when you open up a reroll in this game, yeah, you pull a lot of 80 overall players. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to go through, buy training, reroll it into one specific pack, and then when we pull a card like that 80 overall Jason Jones who's selling for 40k, we sell him. When we pull other 80 overall players, we put them in the 82 to 83 exchange. When you pull 81 overall cards or above, if they have the right quick sell value, sell them off. If they don't, hold them until EA Sports corrects this glitch. So step number one, very simply, we're going to buy an 88 overall player. That is typically your best way to do this reroll. The first time I did this roll, I want to say I made about 50,000 coins of profit. Not bad. Let's see if we can do the same thing. Now, once we have our training, we're going to go to the training section of the store, and this is the pack we're focusing on, the Conference Story Training Pack. If you pull a Jason Jones, you're happy. That card you can go through and sell off for an inflated price, and we get him on the very first pull. That is incredible. As you can see, he quick sells for 500 training, which is a lot. As you probably know, 500 training is more than an 80 should quick sell for. It's more than an 81 quick sells for. It's more than an 82 quick sells for. It's a lot of training. As you guys saw with the 81 overall players I showed you before, they were quick selling for 200 training. So 500 is a lot. The fact we're able to go through and get a card that's an 80 and sells for 30k, that means we have a big advantage over the market. This Greg Rubin, I'm going to keep. I'm going to put him in the 82 to 83 exchange. Right now, the 80s don't really sell for a ton of coins other than Jason Jones because so many people are pulling them. So you definitely want to put them in the exchange. But Jason Jones, we pull another one right here. It's not necessarily like a super rare thing to do. This card is going to be flying out of packs. And because he quick sells for 500 training, he's selling consistently at this price of 30,000 coins or this price of 36k, which is really going to guarantee that you make profit on this reroll. 81 Brendan Mott, we're going to be keeping this card. We'll probably be selling him at the end of the video. With my 81 pluses, those are kind of just like a luxury. All right, I'm not gonna lie, we just pulled an 83 Jeremy James, but I was reacting way too hype. I thought we pulled like the LTD or something because we got a totally different animation for this card. Either way, we can sell him for 48k, which isn't too bad. That's a pretty good pull right here. I think you could realistically go through, only pull 80 overall cards, and you would still profit on this reroll because of that Jason Jones. That Jason Jones being glitched is incredible. If you guys want to stay up to date with whether or not this glitch is still going on, follow me over on Twitter, and I'll also drop something in the pinned comment to let you know when this ends up being patched. But with this 80 overall card, we're going to put him in the 82 to 83 exchange set at the end of the video. That's probably your best way to generate value from 80s other than Jason Jones. If you pull Jason Jones, sell him. If you pull like a random 80 like Kobe Barnes right here, we're going to go through and just exchange that card. That's probably a better idea. It's going to just kind of guarantee you that you get more value without having to sell off every card, as we're kind of getting a little bit cold right here, but that's okay. I think we've already gotten enough decent pulls in this video that if we get like one more Jason Jones or maybe one more other pretty good pull in this video, we're going to be chilling. We're going to be making profit. Just like quick math off the top of my head, I think we have 3 Jason Jones and the 83. That's going to add up to a decent bit of coin already, and hopefully this isn't patched as I'm recording this because we haven't pulled the Jason Jones in a second right here. Next card is going to be, show me him. Kobe Baines. To get college football Ultimate Team coins at the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP.com by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. All right, got a few more packs to open up. Let's see if we can maybe get lucky. We do get the Jason Jones pull. That is awesome to see. And again, this card is selling at 37k, which is incredible. You don't even really need to pull that many of him to make your coin back. Like if you go through, buy an 88 overall player, and let's say you pull maybe 5 Jason Joneses or like 5 somewhat decent cards, you're in a situation where I think you're going to be making profit on the reroll because you don't need to make back that many other coins from your exchange sets at the end of the day. 81 overall Brendan Mott, not really a great pull. I actually kind of prefer pulling 80s just because they're more fun to put in the exchange set at the end of the video. And as we get to the end of our training right here, unfortunately, we didn't really get too lucky in this pack opening. I'm just going to quick sell this card and roll one more time at the end. But we didn't really get too lucky with our pulls, but I do still think we should be in a situation to probably make some coin here, or at least break even, worst case scenario. All right, now with our pulls, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the sets. We're going to filter it down by the 82 to 83 overall player pack, or just scroll down until you find it, and then you throw your 80s into this set right here. As you can see, the coin count is going back up in the background. I believe we started at around 600k, so let's try and get back to that number or higher by the end of the video. Card number 1 from this pack is going to show us a core set item, an 82 overall fullback. That could be interesting. I think fullbacks actually might sell for a good bit of coin in this game, and they do. 79k for this card. That is incredible. That is a lot of coins to sell a fullback for. That's probably going to guarantee that, yeah, we're going to make profit on this, because just like that, we make back like another 100k, probably getting us close to break even. I would think this last card we pull will probably be a profit card. And let's see who that's going to be. We got another one of these 82 to 83 overall packs to open. Again, all the 80s that I just pulled are going in this pack. Reason being is because I think you actually will generate more coin off of this. This actually could be a coin method as well, with all those 80s getting pulled today. This probably isn't the animation you want to see. Hopefully it's an 83. It's an 83 overall Bo Freiler, so not a bad pull. You probably prefer just like the regular base core elite animation, but we're going to get a card that's selling at like 52k. Again, that's a good bit of coin. The coin is going up in the background, and unfortunately, I don't think we have enough cards to go through and do one more set. But at this point, I do believe we were profitable in this video. We still have a couple 81 overall players to sell off and some 80 overall cards to sell off. These are all cards from the reroll. Looks like there's about 5 of them. That's probably like an additional 50k on top of the other 50k we get for this 83, on top of the other 79k we get for the 82. I think we're profitable in this video. I'm going to keep on trying this reroll off camera. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on this video. And if you want to stay up to date for more glitches, hit that red subscribe button. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace. One other thing to mention, if you pull a card that has a training value lower than what it should be, so as we showed you before, some of these 81 overall players have a training value lower than it should be. Just ensure that the card is selling for the right price before you sell them off. This 81 overall running back right now, selling for 13k, that actually works. I can sell them at that price. But I do know that one of the 85 overall players is glitched and quick selling for 500 training, which is the same as an 80. So I would just be cautious as you're going through and selling your players. If you need to take a quick check of the market, it's not a bad idea. Just make sure that your card is selling for the right price, because I don't want you guys going through here and getting way too little value than you should for a card as well. Us personally, as you can see in the background, coins are back up to 643. We got a few more cards to sell off on this roll. We were definitely profitable in this video.